Basil Gelato, unusual but delicious.
Let's see what's cooking. It's time for Yo-Yo Max 12.
Hello everyone, starting off with a blender or food processor. You need 2 cups of fresh basil leaves. You're going to add 6 egg yolks, a tablespoon of lemon zest, 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and you're going to blend that together until as smooth as possible. And it's going to turn a very light green color. You can put that in a saucepan, and to the saucepan you'll add 3/4 of a cup of sugar. I made this sugar free by adding some powdered sweetener to it instead. All right, now you're going to heat this mixture to 150 degrees Fahrenheit at least, stirring pretty much continuously because you don't want the bottom to scorch. Now you need to heat it so that you kill any bacteria in there that might be associated to those eggs. It's not going to come to a boil. It's not even going to come to a simmer. It's just going to get very, very hot. Once you reach the right temperature, you're going to pour this through a sieve just to sieve out any chunks of basil or any chunks of custard that may have formed during the cooking process. And I speeded it a little bit by using a wooden spoon in the sieve. And as you can see, there's a little bit of sludge kind of left in the bottom, and we're going to discard that. Then you're going to chill the mixture overnight or for several hours until very cold, and then you're just going to churn it in your ice cream machine according to manufacturer's directions. Mine takes about 15 or 20 minutes or so to make this. And once I reach the right texture, then I put it into a container. Now what I did is I took this glass bowl, I chilled it for several hours, and that way when you put your ice cream in it, it won't start to immediately melt and you'll get like a puddle of melted gelato at the bottom. And then I covered it and put it in the freezer. You may have to let it sit at room temperature for several minutes before you scoop it, just because it's a bit hard once you freeze it for a little while. And there is the completed basil gelato. I tasted this for the first time when I was in Italy a couple of years ago on a school trip with Max, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And since I had so much basil in my garden this year, I decided to finally give it a try, and it is really, really good. It's probably not going to be everyone's cup of tea because it's a little unusual of a flavor, but if you love basil, try it in something sweet instead of savory. I think you might enjoy it. I have another ice cream on my ice cream playlist that's also green, but it's green tea ice cream, and this one is equally delicious.